Hola, peeps. Hola, peeps. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving with your families and watching the football and eating the turkey and everything else that goes with it. The football games that you guys probably played, pick up football games and stuff.
Oh, that would have been fun.
That's always fun. It's always fun. That's what we did when we were growing up. We always had a pickup football game in the front yard right before we ate. So it was cool. We did. Yeah.
I missed out on that.
We did.
That would have been fun.
Just skin knees and sometimes coming all covered with grass and sweaty and sit down to eat your turkey and then watch the games.
No, he was wanting to participate a while ago, but now he's not because he turned the camera off and it was super cute. I'll have to show you, but now he's grumpy because we won't let him turn off the camera.
He's got it hanging there right now, so he didn't let me look at it.
We actually just got back from vacation. We took some time off and we went down to Florida, to Miami, and then we came up through Orlando. We went to see a Miami Heat game. I kind of lost my train of thought for a second.
Yeah, we did. We saw a Miami Heat game over at the American Airlines Arena, and was it the Tuesday night that they played the Hawks?
It was so cool.
It was cool.
I was so excited. I was like kind of emotional about it because I wanted to go so bad, and I've been wanting to go see a Miami Heat game for so long.
This one had a meltdown.
Yeah.
Big time. He was cool up until the point where they brought the mobile flamethrowers out for the Miami Heat, the opening. Oh, that did it.
That did it.
That did it.
We had to watch from the concessions, I guess you'd call it.
Yeah, they have a little area. I don't even know what they call it. It's a little area with a little stage and tables and whatnot outside. But I guess I don't even know what it's called.
No, but it was really cool. That was like the most, I would say, in a girl's point of view, the most beautiful arena I've been to. It's so pretty, very modern, updated, and
a lot of stuff there. A lot of eateries too.
It was cool. And then we came up. Quizzy, sit up, baby. Then we came up through Orlando, and here, play with this for a second. Then we came.
Sit up. There we go.
Okay. Then we came up through Orlando, and we went to see Mickey Mouse. Did we see Mickey Mouse? No. We didn't go see Mickey Mouse.
We did.
We did. We have this cool little thing over here.
Oh, yeah.
This is evidence.
See, it says Walt Disney World.
I can never get this thing on. There we go.
Lights up and everything. So it's still got a lot of whatever they put in it, helium and air and whatnot in it. So
yeah, it's so cute. But we went to Walt Disney World, and by the way, it was a 19-hour drive. It took us 19 hours to get down to Miami.
Well, I mean, we were supposed to leave that Saturday early, and I didn't get home till late. And by the time we hit the road, it's about 8 o'clock Saturday night. And we drove until, what was it, 2, maybe 3 in the morning, got to Lafayette,
3.
Louisiana.
Yeah.
Slept until we checked out, and from checkout, we drove straight to Miami. So we didn't get into Miami till 3 or 4 Monday morning.
Yeah.
It was a long, long, long piece of
and we slept
road.
In Lafayette. We slept until we had to leave.
Yeah, until we absolutely had to leave.
Until we had to check out the hotel.
So we probably got about 6 hours of sleep, something like that.
Yeah.
And then on the road again. But it was a cool trip. It really was.
So
it was
much
nice
fun.
to watch. You can fly, or anybody can fly, but to actually get on the road and look at the scenery and through Louisiana and Alabama, Mississippi, we went through, and the Panhandle of Florida. I mean, it's just a nice long drive, but it was nice. It was uneventful, which I guess that's good. Nothing crazy really happened, but just a lot of driving, a lot of road time.
It's actually. It's been my favorite vacation I've ever been on. I mean, I went to Hawaii with my mom and her husband at the time, but I went to to Hawaii, and let's see, I've been to Colorado, I've been to places, he's been places and stuff, but actually this has been my favorite trip. It was so much fun.
It's actually been my first vacation out of the state before, so it was fun, and I'm glad it was with you.
Me too. Mwah. Kiki.
But he really enjoyed.
He did so good.
Disneyland, and he did really well on the trip. Partially because he's older.
He's jacking up my headphones. He'll always go like.
So.
But yeah, he did so well. Oh my gosh, and I can't forget, we went to Universal Studios. We actually didn't go to Universal Studios theme park, but we went to Universal City Walk. Oh my gosh, we had so much fun.
Yes.
And I used to live in Los Angeles, and we used to go to that one all the time. But the one out in Orlando is like 10 times better than the one in Los Angeles. So all you guys who've been to the one in Los Angeles, you really need to go to the one in Orlando because it's bigger. They have more stuff there. It was so cool. Oh, and Disney had a place called Disney Springs.
Disney Springs.
It's like Universal City Walk. Both of these places are free. And it was massive. I thought, oh, it's just going to probably be a little bit like, I was like, it's going to be, you know, actually I thought it would be like Universal Studios City Walk, but like on steroids, so to speak. Here, look at this. And but it's actually a mall, an outdoor mall with eateries, and the biggest Disney store I've ever been to ever. I mean, it's probably the size of a Michael's craft store.
Yeah, it was. I would venture to say it's maybe even a little bigger than that.
Yeah.
Because they had all your standard T-shirts and hats and stuff like that you could buy, but they also had housewares. And pretty much everything you can find, I guess, the Disney catalog, like a Disney website, Disney store website.
Even the movies.
Everything.
Yeah, it just wasn't the
Disney.
cartoons.
No, it was everything Disney. And anybody can go there. You didn't have to have a ticket or anything. Just drive on there and. Oh.
Yeah, you didn't even have to pay to park because we found out if you're a Floridian, you get free parking in a lot of these places. But since we weren't, we're like, oh my gosh, we're gonna have to pay to park. We had to pay because we had to pay $10 or. It was either $10 to $20 depending on where you wanted to park at Universal City Walk. But this one, we didn't have to pay to park. And we was like, oh, this is so cool. And when we got there, I was like, oh, there's some parking places. But when we left, there were no parking places at all. And of course, we left probably around 10 or 11?
Somewhere around there.
It stays open until midnight. And so we left about that time. And Universal City Walk stays open until 2 because I think they have a couple of dance places and clubs maybe there. I'm not sure.
They have was it the Hard Rock Cafe there or was it at Universal City? No, it was at Universal City Walk. The Hard Rock Cafe.
It was there. We walked by it, remember? We walked by. It's big. It makes this big old circle around a lake. It's really pretty.
That's Universal City Walk.
Yeah. And but we have actually for the next couple of weeks we will have videos on all of our vacation. So but there's not that many about us traveling to there or traveling home because it's kind of there wasn't really anything. Well, there's lots to see. But it was kind of boring because it was just us driving.
It's a little bit a big blur, 80 miles an hour.
Yeah, because we kind of drove faster coming home than we did going out there.
We went with the flow.
We did. Ha ha ha. He's
so funny.
That's so funny. But anyway, we'll have videos for the next week or two on our vacation and what we did, and then after that, our vlogs will resume. Our normal vlogs of what we do during our week or whatever, but we I don't know, if something happens it's kind of cool, we'll probably break it up. We'll break it up with a vlog, and I will tell you guys, what's going on, and they will all be labeled, like Miami vacation or Florida vacation actually, because it wasn't just Miami where we went to. So they'll all be labeled, so you'll know that it was the vacation, and I'm probably gonna put them in a playlist as well. So, but we had so much fun.
It was fun.
So much fun. I actually didn't want to come home. Yeah. I wanted a different hotel than we stayed at Disney. It was just okay.
And a different hotel we stayed in Miami Beach.
Yeah, but we were on the beach, so we were on South Beach, so it's kind of cool. But the hotel looked a lot prettier than online because it was lit with all these pretty blue lights, and you get there and it is kind of cool, but it was like. It wasn't so great. But we were also on a budget, so we couldn't afford $300 a night.
Yeah, we don't.
He's texting people.
Yeah.
It might be We don't know, but it keeps him busy. Because it's about to be bedtime. He's about to have his milk before he goes to bed. And it's Daddy's bedtime.
It's past my bedtime.
And it's Mommy's editing time. This is when Mommy edits. This is when everybody's in the bed and it's quiet and I can concentrate and stuff.
The only people bothering her are the cats.
And sometimes that's a lot of bother because they get on the keyboards and they slap the screen, the computer screen. I think it's funny. I'll have to try to video sometime when they do that, but they think they're helping. They're not helping. They're chasing the little mouse on the screen.
The little cursor.
Yeah.
Love it. It's funny.
It's pretty cute, but it's not much help.
Anyway, we are going to say goodnight now and get ready for the week.
Everybody have a great week, and we will see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
We got a 3-piece luggage set. We bought it off of Amazon. Somebody's playing in the box.